Hello all, this is Valu, and I have another replay of the 131 for you. And this time I have the best 85mm gun on it, and you can easily recognize this gun because of the T-shaped gun tip or muzzle flash suppressor, whatever it is called in English.
Let's get this show on the road.
This gun is the gun that feels the most that is made for this tank. It's fires fast, has okay damage and okay penetration, and it's accurate enough on the move, so you can try to just hit and run if you want. And it aims pretty quickly and is accurate enough for you to shoot from a distance even. And since I'm a light tank, I do quick circles in town to spot enemies, and of course hit every possible terrain in the way and get stuck on everything possible. And of course, just when I get spotted, quickly go back so you won't get shot by anybody. Dead scout is a bad scout. And also because this tank packs a nice punch also, it's good to stay alive as long as you can, because you can really help your teammates. Especially in a tier 8 match. Unfortunately, I tracked that AMX and then I spot the VK, but at this point I noticed, because I only took 113 damage, as you can see in the bottom corner, that the VK was stock, or otherwise just had the stock gun on it and didn't have the derp gun. If he would have the derp gun, I would be in a serious trouble right now. But because he's not a big threat, and that AMX is very low on health, I can one-shot him if I get above damage roll. So, and because my target is already pointing towards him, I decide to kill him first and then worry about the VK later. And now I just try to look where the VK is. He drives into the building, gets one hit on me, I take a big shot him, dodge, he misses me, and he's trying to run away. I try and get him while, and he tries again in the building, and I see that he starts to aim for me, so trying to dodge again, and it works. He tries to go the other way. Right now he's very low on health, so it's not a good idea to chase him, because there might be somebody in the middle there shooting at me. So I decide to just peek around the corner, stop, and aim and kill him. And two of their scouts are dead now, so I decide to go for the last one to get rid of all of their light tanks. But the Panther gets him before me. Right now I'm feeling pretty safe. All of the light tanks are dead, and one of the tier 8s, and there's not many tanks left in the city, so I can just support the team. Now that the last heavy is dealt with, who was on the city, nobody else has been spotted, so I go forward and decide to spot something. I'm a little surprised that I didn't see anybody here. The enemy team wasn't very good. That's partly why I had a lot of fun in this game. I have no idea how I missed that shot, but I did. And this gun surprises constantly. That was an upper plate of a Panther 2, and it went through. Of course it was a very good angle, but still a little bit surprised. There I took a look right there, Panther is aiming, and that is our Panther, I mean, to see if he's coming to help or not. Somebody else spots the Panther too, so he doesn't know that I'm coming right now, so I can get a one shot on him. Yep, like this. And then go back. This is what I mean when you can play this as a bit of a like medium tank. Yeah, right. I'm struggling to remember the reload time of Panther 2 because I have about 5.5 seconds on this gun, so I don't want to risk getting shot by him. Well, not too much. Taking a little bit of risk. And oh, that's something you don't see every day. He punched me. And of course when I loaded the cold shell, he turns his side and I miss. That was a waste of money really. And it seems like all of the rest of the heavies are on the 2 line, so let's go for them, but carefully. I don't know where the artillery is yet. I shoot the IS and there's the artillery. Good, he can't shoot me, so I can focus on this IS. But when he goes down, I decide to go for the artillery and flank the guys on the 2 line, but I get a nasty surprise from the left right about now. Was an yeah, IS camping there. This is what I sometimes say in TeamSpeak also, that the enemies are so stupid that they almost kill you because of it. I never seen anyone camp that back far behind the base, so I just couldn't think of that anyone would be there, so I didn't even look. Well, I've only seen artillery there, but artillery was put here, so I didn't think there was anybody there. I got shot on the side because of it. Not much you can do that here if you don't want to take every possible corner in the map. But now I just go behind this hill where I'm safe from every enemy tank. And then IS is aiming at me, Tiger is not, KV-3 is not, so I'll go shoot the Tiger, because that's the easiest target for me to damage right now. If I shoot the KV-3, there's a possibility I would bounce even from here. I'm just taking out the targets that I can easily take out right now. Now the Tiger's looking at me, so I decide to try my luck with the KV-3. I damage him. Artillery finish him off. And yeah, I did a stupid thing. I had a good shot on the IS. Well, now it wouldn't be so good shot, but when he was a little bit more backwards, I could have easily shot his side. But instead, when I saw this KV-1S, I don't know why, but for some reason I aimed at him. I don't know, I could have easily finished him off, and then worry about just the 2 tanks that are left. That was a little bit stupid of me. Instead, now there's IS and then KV-1S looking at me. Okay, there's only KV-1S looking at me. And don't go out yet, don't go out yet. Now we can. I finish off the last tank. Overall, that was a good battle for me, and I will do a recap now. Recap time. It's a little bit hard to do a recap on a light tank video because it's so important to watch the whole video to understand the dynamics of playing light tank. So please watch the whole video if you can. But here's a couple of important points. First of all, look at your team list and the enemy team list. There was a lot of light tanks in the enemy team, which meant that I had to be careful, or they could just gang up on me and kill me. And as always, your light tank do a quick spot at the beginning. After that, go back and see how the game develops. There was a lot of light tanks coming my way, so I decided to get rid of them one by one. Don't go when they're all together because, well, that's not a good idea. After I got rid of the light tanks, that's called anti-scouting by the way, I supported my team just in any way I can, shooting the enemies, distracting them, tracking them, anything you can do. And in the end, I was very low on health, and it's always important for a light tank to stay alive. Just you're so useful to your team in any part of the match. It's very important to try to stay alive, and that's why I was very careful when going out to shoot the IS, the Tiger, the KV-3. Always don't even let them have a chance to shoot at you. And well, that's it. Now for the battle results. That was 48k credits, 2002 experience without double, and this is why I say it's impossible to get an ace tanker in this tank right now, because I didn't get even Mastery Badge first class with that experience, so good luck getting an ace tanker. Team score. Most XP, most kills, most damage in a light tank, so couldn't be that bad. Yeah, good match, and the team was also pretty good because there wasn't, just two guys doing all the work. There was a lot of guys spreading out the damage. Detail report: 23 shots fired and 18 hits, 16 penetrations. But what you can expect, I took some risky shots there, but yeah, you can take those with this gun. 2658 damage, which, well, I would say that's good for a light tank. I'm no expert, but yeah, and well, this is why I also say that I play this like a medium tank. I usually do more damage than I do damage upon detecting. Hits received 5, that's more than you can expect in this tank. Enemies detected 3. I was a little bit careful when spotting the enemies. Enemies damaged 7, enemies destroyed 4, and damage upon detecting 1000. That's not so bad actually, considering how I played. And that was 33k credits only profit. So yeah, this tank makes good money. And well guys, I hope you enjoyed the look at the new Chinese tier 7 light tank. And if you like fast medium tanks or light tanks, I can recommend this tank. It's a different beast than the other tier 7 light tanks because it doesn't have the autoloader. It just has almost a medium tank gun. So well, I will see you next time.